once that comes back up, it opens up this doorway, and then you come on down here. Only for the yellow door to immediately be blocked off. Okay, well then there's also this area which is blocked off, which also has an Argent cell. And so the only other direction that you can go is this way. Let's do that. Actually, maybe I can show off Heat Blast. Does this have... Yeah. Basically, when you keep shooting this weapon, it will build up heat, and then when you fire off the alternate fire, it will send a wave of heat hurtling towards your enemies, which is quite nice. Also, I have over 100 armor, so I have infinite ammo at the moment. Okay, so there's the other Praetor token of the level. I believe it only had the 2. Yep, only had the 2. Can I even use this for anything? No. This one requires 4 and the other one requires 3. So we're going to have to hang on to those until later. I believe the only other thing that we have to pick up are these last 2 secrets in the Argent cell. Argent cell will be picked up once we're done here. So what we want to do here is we want to hit this because this will open up those other 2 pathways. But on our way back, we have to deal with those fucking things. And to make matters even worse, this area, like I said before, it's killed me multiple times. For good reason as well, because on top of having to deal with these guys in a very tight corner, these guys. That's why the invulnerability is so valuable. Come on. Oh shit. Dodge. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Like, the invulnerability makes that area so much easier. So, that, I believe, is a Siphon Grenade pickup. Which, when I was playing this on the Xbox, this is actually the first Siphon Grenade pickup I got. I didn't know there was one in the Lazarus Labs, but whatever. Anyways, I do believe when we go to our little selection screen... there is in fact one more. I thought this was the last one, but apparently not. Alright, let's get an armor boost, because that counts towards the Rich Get Richer upgrade, plus it gives us infinite ammo again. And so now we can explore this area. Wait ever so patiently for this bloody thing to open. And then that's a fake. No, we're not gonna let that happen. Ow. There's that shrapnel sort of residual damage setting in. Come on. There we go. I realize just how terrible I am when playing video games while I'm actually trying to commentate at the same time, because when I did that part 20 in post commentary, it was easily the best effort I've put into any sort of thing in this game, and I actually kicked ass in it. You have no idea how terrible an ordeal it was trying to do that level of the Halls of the Damned Classic map while commentating, because I just kept getting my ass handed to me. It was just those moments where I paid a little bit less attention than I normally should on the game and ended up getting screwed over for it. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Not much in the way of rockets left, unfortunately. Oh god, Cyber. Go for the head. Nope, he's just going to fire off his little acid balls. That works. Oh yeah, there's that weird pillar in the... over there in the... in that section of the room. It's very weird. You have to ride on it in order to make any progress. Before we do that, though... There is something else that I need to take care of, and I probably need to hit this switch in order to do so. So let's get up here. Hit this. Ever so patiently. And then just in here, we will find the lever to the classic map of this level. That's the trick with it, because it's right there, but you got to make sure that you hit that switch up at that weird elevator thingy. What's you call it? And when you do, it lets you in here, where you will find the Phobos starting area of the Phobos Anomaly map, the last map of the first episode of Doom 1. And of course, as usual, up here you'll find a whole bunch of stim packs. Here they only give you 3 health, which I don't need any of because I've got already maxed out as it is. You will, however, if you open this, find a Soul Sphere, which in this just is a Mega Sphere, so we have our nice little charge of armor, giving us infinite ammo again, only to lose 2 points of it. That stupid bloody acid. Whatever. Moving on. Our next port of call is over in this direction, where we will find another teleporter, which I don't think we can use quite yet because we have this area to explore. I believe this is where the blue key is. I also like how you just walk up to this blue key and are able to just claim it without any sort of resistance. It's just that when you walk on your way to walk out, that's when they decide to have a crack at you. And I believe that's the first appearance of the Spectres in the campaign. We've seen them a couple of times in Room Trials, but I believe this is the first time you will find them in the campaign. So Spectres are really not that far removed from regular pinkies. I mean, they're just invisible pinkies. That's what they've always been. So there's no real reason to expect anything different from them. So they can hit you. They are partially invisible, so while they do appear quite transparent, it's not like they're actually that difficult to see. Have to deal with some lost souls as well. Those aren't difficult though, because I mean they're freaking lost souls. So good accurate hit gets rid of those idiots. I'm surprised at how long it takes for the pistol to charge. Have I not invested the points into that or something? I guess I haven't. Not that it would really be worth it to begin with, but it might not be a bad idea to just to decrease that charge up time. Might not be a terrible idea. Okay, there's the other Cacodemon. Now we are going to be dealing with more Barons here, of course. I believe... no, not quite. It's just a Fatso. Get him out of the way. And... where are ya? Oh. Let's... yeah, that was Siege Mode, by the way. I don't think I've actually shown off Siege Mode to that sort of extent, but yeah, that's what Siege Mode does. It is a beast of a mod. Alright, so you are going to just sort of start running after me. And you didn't give me the opportunity to glory kill you because you are on deck. And you just sort of dropped dead. Your facial expression did not change when you died. That was excellent. It's like those enemies that just tank so much hits that, like, you hit them and nothing happens, and then once they've reached their capacity, they're like, oh shit. That was kind of excellent. Okay. I believe that's the exit. And I think that's actually where we're going now. Is it? Yeah, I think it might be. Well, either way, we got to go into this teleport. I think this actually takes us to a separate area. Yeah. I knew there was another area we had to explore, and it's got a Slayer Testament as well, so let's have a listen.
None could stand before the Horde, but the Doom Slayer. Despair spread before him like a plague.
So to explain that in simpler terms, that weird corpse that we entered at the start of the level was the Titan that this aforementioned Doomslayer killed. Oh, you are excellent. I don't think I'll be able to come back here to collect this thing, so I might as well grab it. It makes further progress towards Rich Get Richer. I'm not too sure if I've explained what Rich Get Richer does, but it just makes it so that your infinite ammo limit is dropped to 75 armor, so you only need 75 points of it. Okay, so we have a Berserk pack in the middle of the arena here. And hello. Hello. You were a bit close for comfort. And there was a fella behind me trying to shove his fireballs up my ass. I probably should have killed him, because I have to remember that. Oh shit! No, no, no! Get the fuck back here! No, 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 no! I'm not having summoners. Summoners can get fucked. You know what? You can get fucked as well. That'll do. Kick your ass. Nope. Oh, there's another summoner. You're fucked as well. Come on. Oh, you all kinds of fucked. Gone. Yous aren't going to survive much either. Okay. That was that taken care of. Now, do I have all the secrets in this level? Yes, I do. I have literally everything except for these 2 challenges. Oh, I only had to do it once. Oh, well, whatever. Who cares? It's unfortunate, but shit happens. There's no more enemies in this level, I believe. Yeah, I maxed out on the combat thing up the top there. So I believe all that needs doing now is throwing the key in here, and I believe that will take us to the end of the level. Yep, there it is. Did not take anywhere near 3 segments to do. I thought this was going to be longer. This was actually even shorter than Lazarus Labs. I am actually finishing this with about 30 minutes time recorded. So this is definitely only 2 very short segments, very easy to upload, which I'm actually quite happy about. So yeah, I think we did a pretty good job of that. So we're not going back to Earth. We're not even going back to Earth at all, but we're not going back to Mars quite yet. We still have one more little thing that we have to do in Hell before we do that. And so we will be taking care of that. I'll have to see how long it actually takes me to go through the... I'm in a bit of a quandary right now because this level adds 2 more segments to this week. So there's only 2 more segments left for this week. If Necropolis takes 3 episodes, I'll have to delay that and have it uploaded at the start of next week. And so the next 2 segments will have to just be classic maps, assuming I have enough to get through 2 segments worth of that. But anyways, that's me just dawdling. So now that we're done with the Titans realm, our next assignment will be the Necropolis, as I mentioned before, and I shall see you for that either Thursday or next Monday, depending on how long it takes. Shouldn't really take that long, should it? No, not at all. Either way, see you next time.